Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna get right back into Sable. Alright, so where did I leave off? That's right. I think it was L1 allows me to see where I need to go. Oh, I am excited to see where this game goes so far, because as of right now, it looks absolutely stunning. Seem to be getting a little bit of a stutter, but I mean, I can get over a little bit of a stutter for a beautiful game at the end of the day. I love the haptic feedback on this, though. Alright, yep, square. Climb, climb, climb. Okay, so I had just enough to get up that. Interesting. I tell you what, it is actually a very stunning game. Like, wholeheartedly. Let's see. What are you? Is there something up here? Not quite sure what those leaves are doing. The other ones aren't doing anything. Aha! So I take it currency is going to be important later on, but as of right now, it's just not an issue. I'm assuming. Or maybe it'll help me get some like DLC kind of items, not DLC, but like Resident Evil bonuses. Where play through the campaign and you get some. Ooh, that's kind of interesting looking. Oh, it's the thruster. Atomic power supply. Ooh, that was some stutter if I've ever seen some. Oh, that's right. There is a way to crouch, right? Yeah. Okay. A cache of 100 cuts made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Interesting. So that's what currency is. So it's kind of like caps except for pieces of ship. I mean, I guess. Why not? Let's drive this hunk of junk back and get our, hopefully our new bike. That would be nice. we'll get to customize it. That would be pretty cool. And I hope to God it's a lot faster than this. I just feel like this thing is so freaking slow. So I'm supposed to be bringing it to you up here. Interesting. Oh man. Will the fire hurt? Nope. I think Shizo's the one that's up top here. Oh, bet. I am so driving it off of this. I return to Shizo with the parts. It's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. Oh, I don't get to drive it up. Oh, I should have known that that would be like a defining point. Frustrating. I wonder if it's this way for all mechanists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Interesting. Assemble the machine. That looks awfully, odd in shape. Gliding bike wings. Wasn't expecting it to have wings. Gliding bike front. Okay. Okay. Gliding bike booster. Okay. I'm liking it so far. Simoon is the trophies. Interesting. Wonder if you guys see the trophies I make. Speak to Caesar. Caesar? Interesting, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Listen. Tilts her head a moment, listening closer. Simoon. All at once. I know the hover bike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Caesar know. Simoon. Interesting. You should ask her yourself. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. And Caesar looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Caesar is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. Alright. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I thank Caesar twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Interesting. Do I not get to drive it yet? Oh, come on. on the bright side, I gotta talk to what's her face, so at least I can drive the other one off in case it actually breaks it. Come on. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, what? That ship landed. Come on. Oh my god. What the heck, man? Be better. Just be better. So I got 2 tests I gotta follow through on. 1. Drive this bugaboo off. Let's go. Yeet. Oh, that's it. Come on. Okay, so that was anticlimactic, but what isn't anticlimactic is I want to see what's going on up top there. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that was terrible, dude. Come on. You're better than this. I'm telling you guys. The walk animation throws me off. Or the run animation, whatever. And who, my friend, are you? What's up with everyone wearing a mask, too? The cartographer. Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? I try to explain that when I first saw the balloon, I thought it was very small and somewhat far away, but now I see it's quite large and it was very far away. And the cartographer just nods without saying anything. Good to meet you. And I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. That'll be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask Jotty for some money. But I've got money. But I've got money. Wait, but no, I've got money. Peculiar. I tell Jotty that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the hour. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you going. Ooh, 420. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank Jotty effusively and head out on my way. Interesting. I feel like some of the wording seems off. Like, I feel like profusely would have gotten your point across just as well as effusively. Greetings, child. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade then. Okay, oh, so it is interesting. So this is a nice little menu. Oh, I can sell the beetles. Haha. I still remember mine. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of keep an eye on the skies, plenty of my colleagues out there and they'll have more maps to sell for you. From Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. You've unlocked a piece of the map. You can navigate the map screen in the pause menu. And I can fast travel from there. Holy crap, this might be a bit bigger of a game than I was expecting. I was kind of expecting this to be a quick and easy playthrough. Interesting. Cool. I understand. Fine, let's just do it. Got it. Great. Cool. Love it. Ah, yes. Now I'm further from my objective than I was originally. I love you for that game. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Cizo gave it to me. I tell John. Yes, Cizo gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Forever. Interesting. So it's one of those, you choose your job eternally. Alicization, anybody? I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There, you'll assemble your gliding mask, and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jati here. Depths of love and gratitude, and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ubexi maroon, and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ubexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where you are, your journey takes you, I will always know you, I will always love you, and I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. So I can change my equipment now. Interesting. Hey, that's cool looking. Yeah, those are cool looking. I like having a cape. Makes me feel a lot more like I should be driving a glider. Yeah. Come on, flap in the wind. Really? That's all you got? I might have glitched it out, honestly. Oh, I think I did. Oh no, I glitched it out. There we go. Much better. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Get the right outfit. So do I get to actually make my mask, or is it gonna be like my glider in there where I don't get to decide how it looks? Am I going through the wrong temple? No, I'm going to the right one. Oh boy, this is some weird stuff right here. This is some trippy crap. Alright, so what? This is kind of a platformer game? So I gotta get to these towers. Oh, the outfit put sleeves on me. Okay, that's cool. I didn't notice those prior. Man, I don't know how I feel about the weird Mothman looking guys. If I'm being completely honest. Oh, really? You're gonna drop me down? Screw you too, dude. Screw you too. Okay, so if I go this way... Ooh, I don't like what you did with my camera there, game. Okay. I will say, it like tries to auto-correct your camera sometimes, and it really does mess with me. Ooh, an arrow. Interesting. I wonder what the 3 different statues are supposed to signify. I seen a Mothman earlier in one of the places I went. Are they supposed to signify like different tribes, maybe? That'd be kind of a neat thing. So this place is like the moth people. Then there's the archery kind of place, and what, this guy looked like he had a shield. Like that Stick Wars game. There's what was it? The spear guys. No, what are you holding? Oh, farmers. So hunters, weird moth people, machiners? Cartographers, maybe? But this one's not wearing a mask. Was that one wearing a mask? No. That one is, though. Interesting. I wonder why... Well, that's a somewhat creepy mask. Looks cool though. I'll take it. Bet. The Abexi mask. Interesting. Huh. Oh, something seems interesting about all of this. I will say this mask is freaking cool. I like how the horns just protrude just slightly outside the hood like that. Like, it's kind of cool design, in my opinion. My opinion doesn't mean much, but it is my opinion. I was curious if that door would stay open. Oh, they took my glider. It's no longer on my radar. Oh, I see it up there, but yeah, it's no longer on my radar. Kinda weird. Peculiar, one might add. Oh, nice. They're gone. Hello, Sable. Jotty's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. Oh, there's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends, you are not without family, you are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mess. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and among Cizo's closest friends. Utari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Ewer. So keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Oh, what? That was trippy. Oh, it's kind of neat looking. Oh, that's pretty. It might be a little faster. Not too much, but it doesn't need to be too much faster. Oh, I didn't even notice that thing in the center glows depending on how fast I'm going. Because when I'm off of it, it's red. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool attention to detail. Interesting. Well, I've made it out. Makes you wonder if, oh, I can hold it. That was cool. Gosh, that is really cool, like how it turns. Wonder if I'll be able to customize this. this game is pretty freaking beautiful, and that song was a really nice touch, that's for sure. They're probably thinking, gosh, he's still not there yet? Hey guys, I parked next to yours. Man, it would be really cool if you're able to customize those. Like, really cool. Interesting. Ooh. I want one. Welcome, come view my wares. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. I'm just curious. So I want to try and... Does that just equip like these? No, it doesn't. So I wonder how one would go about equipping that. It's just kind of a neat little thing. Oh, probably coming to a machinist, or, yeah, machinist. Machinist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. I'm probably wrong, who knows. Oh, it's you. The machinist looks over at me. You're late. I'm perfectly on time. No. I tell them yes. They at least consider it. No, you are late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Abexi. Things I have slipped up in doing, but I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Cizo. I ask, then, if Cizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No, no, no. It was your hover bike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice, of her voice. Sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Cizo and I only built her a few days hence. They waved their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours, I thought, would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Customized bike. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, interesting. So my max speed changes. Oh, but I can change colors too. That's cool. Oh man. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what is broken, or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. Direction. I will be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. So if that's the case, and that does... Homie, you are cool looking. Where can I get a merchant badge? Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. Your best bet there is to head to Akria. Blah, blah, blah. Be careful how you do it, mine. She's not the friendliest customer. See you soon. Alright. Trade with you. Smoke pours out of the many exhausts at the back of this booster. Flare out with intense tension when riders strafe and curl up tight for tight aerodynamic gliding when driving at high speeds. The wings flatten to keep the back of the bike balanced. Heavy metallic wings tucked away when boosting to create an aerodynamic form. Well-weighted ride, but nothing about speed. Interesting. Let's check you, Mr. Mailbox. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Nah, screw it. We're gonna try and buy a couple more. We're gonna sell these. It doesn't say I can't sell them, right? And we'll buy you. And we're gonna buy you. Till next time, friends. See you soon. Now let's see what that does. Customized bike. So max speed and acceleration go up with that one. Interesting. Handling. So the Beetle is all about handling. That seems to be speed, but nothing on not much on acceleration. I don't really care about acceleration if I'm being honest. Oh, that's cool. It changes depending on what I'm doing. If I'm off, they're up. If I'm on, they're back. And if I'm strafing, they go out to the side. What about when I catch air? They stay off. Interesting. Ooh, what are you? You look neat. And I like that the dirt gets kicked up depending on what wings I have on. I think that's a cool little touch. So now the dirt's getting kicked up like closer compared to what it was with the other wings. So there's something there. Simone and Pumbaa. Alright, I'm gonna check this place out and then we might call it an episode here if I can. There we go. The Dunboyne. Interesting name. Why you making the creepy sounds as if like there's enemies? I haven't seen any enemies so far. If there are, you haven't given me any weapons to get past them. Scrap metal. Yeet. Oh, didn't think about that. it's through this way. This is just outside, so I can leave. Oh, in case I like locked myself in somehow. Interesting. Weird. So I can't use that one for this puzzle. Oh. Let's see if I've got the brain power to do this. Okay, so there's 2 power ports. Okay. How far do I throw? Not very. Oh, I think I hit something. Okay, so not bad though either. Nope, can't make that. Oh. That's gonna be unfortunate. So, really... Well, don't be an idiot, dude. Like, I should have just left it on. But it'll be fun. No, we're leaving it on. Because obviously they want me to. Stand in the center there. Ooh. It really launched me. And then jump across there. Though I could climb up there. We're gonna jump across here. More scrap. Okay. Oh, nice. Made a nice little path for myself. Oh, so I can bring that power over. Okay, that makes sense. But what's up here? You seem neat. Oh, just another cache of cuts. Got it. Ooh. That was bad. More scrap metal. Okay. Come on, floating person. Now we gotta put you. That was a weird noise. Now we gotta put you in that one over there. And then you'll open that door. And then what? The Dunboyne. Oh. I hope that's your nose and not a screaming face. That's kind of creepy. I think it's a nose. I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. New user found. Hello, please enter your new username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I asked the mysterious figure about themselves. I am the ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry. And informational nexus, but you can call me Saren. I asked Saren what they are doing here. I am not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting access ship records. Okay. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Here are your unread messages. Recording one. The panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then, with a strange buzzing like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors, Captain, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Saren in on it too. For pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon. If we don't... I know, I'm aware of the risks, Ellis, but I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol and the recording fails and the static continues. A few button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. Goodbye. Interesting. So, we're quite obviously not on Earth, but Earth exists in this universe. Well guys, I think I'm going to call it here, and then we're going to continue on with the actual missions. You have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me.